Good morning guys. I just came back from the gym and I'm feeling awakened, I'm feeling fresh, and quite frankly, I am ready to glow up. So I have been dealing with so much anxiety this week for many reasons, and today is the day that we are turning things around. And mainly we're turning things around, well, you know what, we're turning things around because I don't want to be in anxiety anymore and feel down, but we're turning things around because we have something to prep for. Guys, what do we have to prep for? Say it in the comments before I say it. The Calgary Stampede. We are going to Calgary in less than, I don't even know, when is it? When are we going? Whatever, we're going in like a week, okay? And so there's a lot of things that I need to prep for. I need to prep my body for this. I need to prep my closet for this, AKA I need to get my outfits on point. And that is what this vlog is going to be. We're gonna be prepping, we're gonna be glowing up for the Calgary Stampede. And in general, you guys know I'm gonna be staying for longer, so I'm just prepping so many things. And I'm finally ready to do it. And I think last night I came to a realization that I have so many things to look forward to, and you know, there's gonna be times in your life where you are down, you're depressed, you have anxiety, things happen in your life. I've had a lot of things happening this week, unfortunately, family related, not family related. And although I needed time to let myself feel, mourn, work through the things I needed to work through, it came to a point last night where I had to really just decide to focus on the things that I have to look forward to. And for me right now in my life, it's going to Calgary. For you guys, it might not be going to Calgary. If you are going to the Stampede, let me know. You guys know, you can message me on Instagram. But maybe you have something to look forward to that you haven't really been putting your focus on because, probably for good reason, you've had your focus on something that might have been hard in your life. And something that I find, especially being somebody who's been an anxious person basically all of her life, and things that I've had to really become aware of about myself and how to heal this part of me, which, not to demonize the fact that we have anxiety sometimes, it just happens, life happens. But I always try and remind myself when I find that I'm overthinking, that I'm really anxious about things, that I keep spiraling and it's going longer and longer and longer, I have to remind myself that the spotlight is no longer on me and it's on everything else. Everyone else, every situation, every whatever. And I remind myself the reason why I tend to put the spotlight on other people is because I have been primed my nervous system from childhood, from the beginning, okay, to always be on high alert. But I have to remind myself, AKA my inner child, that we no longer need to be on high alert, okay? This is not to ignore the fact that there's gonna be things happening in our lives that we need to work through, we need to feel, we need to mourn, we need to whatever. But then it comes to a point where we have to remind ourselves that, okay, we don't have to be on high alert with everything. We don't need to focus on all the negative things. We don't need to always focus on the hurt. We can move through things. We can bring ourselves back to where we want to be, which of course is feeling love, feeling happy, feeling fulfilled in life. And that is where we're at today. So maybe this vlog will just be an inspo for you to pick yourself back up if you've been going through anything. Maybe just a reminder if you are somebody who, you know, tends to have that spotlight on everyone else or every other situation or things that are not going the best in your life. I just know that that is not going to get me what I really want, and what I really want is to feel happy and whole and alive. So with that said, first thing on my list when it comes to prepping myself for a trip is my skin and my health. Now, you guys know when it comes to glowing up, I like to address the inside of my body before I work on the external. And because I know I'm going to Calgary, which apparently is really humid there, I'm just gonna naturally be traveling, going on the airplane, just changing my environment. And on top of that, I know I'm gonna be drinking, I'm gonna be out in the sun, I'm gonna be probably sweating a lot. So I wanna make sure that I really am hydrating my body. And so what you guys probably saw at the beginning of this video was me drinking some electrolytes from Pique tea, which is the sponsor of today's video. And what I was drinking was their BT Fountain Beauty Electrolyte, in which I drank before and during when I was going to the gym. But let me quickly give you some details about Pique Life. So like I said, I am traveling, so I want to make sure that I'm hydrating myself, but what helps with hydrating is having electrolytes in your water, and that is why Pique Life is literally perfect because, for one, these packs, I'm literally going to be able to bring them and give them to my friends and drink them all throughout the Calgary Stampede. But their BT Fountain Electrolyte Supplement also contains clinically proven ceramides to protect your skin barrier and to keep it plump and supple and girlies. That's what we want. So Pique Life offers a Radiant Skin Duo, which is their BT Fountain Electrolyte, and their Sun Goddess Matcha. And their matcha powder has chlorophyll and antioxidants to help detoxify and brighten the skin. Now these contain no added sugar, literally zero prep. They're both very light tasting, and you can also mix both of these in either hot or cold water. And for a limited time, Pique's offering 2 bonus gifts, which is the beaker and the frother, when you shop through my link. So if you want to get the Radiant Skin Duo, which consists of their Sun Goddess Matcha Latte Powder, as well as the BT Fountain Beauty Electrolyte. And shop my link down below. I will have it in the description. And thank you so much for Pique Life for sponsoring today's video. Okay, girlies, so what we have on the menu, why am I saying menu? That's not the word. The itinerary, that's still not the word. All right, well, when it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. What we have on the schedule today is to go to the mall because I have bought so many things for this not even just for the Stampede, for Calgary, but in general, just like summer, I feel, okay? And, but I still need more things. And I want to go to the mall basically now. So just in case today is not the day that I find everything that I want, I have some more time to go. I really am being insane about planning, but that's just how I am. But we are gonna go to the mall, the Eaton Center, and look for some stuff. I don't have it on top of my head, but I will just list out what I'm thinking. I want to get a jean skirt, a denim jean skirt if I can find one. I did order one, but it was way too short, so I was like, okay, can't wear that. I want to get like a belt of some sort because I got these True Religion jeans and I feel like they would look really cute with a belt, like a Western looking belt. I want to look for cowboy boots, but I feel like, I don't know, I need them. I can't not go and not have cowboy boots, but I need to get them now because I need to like walk in them so my feet aren't dying because we're going to concerts. Like I can't just be out here dying with my feet. Anyways, we'll see. I would like to find some sort of sundress. I purposely did not order them online when I was ordering some things online, which I'll show you guys what I got. Because I'm not really gonna know what that dress looks on me unless I try it in person. So I just feel like I don't want to waste my money ordering something online and then it just like not looking good and it takes like, I don't know, having to send it back and stuff. So that's something that I just left. And I also would like to find another pair of high-waisted jeans or jean shorts. I did get a pair of shorts from True Religion. They're white ones and they're really cute. They are low rise, so they're a little, I don't know, they're cute, but I need more. Anyways, I just need more. I would also like to find bikini bottoms. I need some new underwear. You know the time where you're just like, when was the last time I got new underwear? Seriously, I have a lot of pairs of underwear, but like, you know when it's time to get new ones, you're like, girl, it's time. I'm trying to think of what else I need, but whatever. We'll have a list. We'll make sure that we look around and see what's good. I love to go to the mall really early because I cannot be bothered with a full packed mall. And this is gonna be a long weekend. Canada Day is tomorrow, so I don't really wanna wait till tomorrow to go. So anyways, I'm just quickly getting ready. I'm not doing much, as you guys freaking always know. I'm just putting blush on my face quickly. By the way, all my links to makeup products that I love, my outfits, everything will be on my Like to Know It, which will be down in the description. But yeah, I'm not gonna do too much, but I do have a coaching call at 4 o'clock today, so obviously I'm also getting ready to like look presentable. And if you guys want coaching one-on-one, link will be down below, although I will be closing it just for a bit when I'm in Calgary, definitely for that first week, because obviously I'll be busy. And so just stay tuned. Just follow me on Instagram if you are thinking about like wanting to get coached, then I'll have updates on my Instagram. By the way, let's quickly talk about the last vlog that I posted. You guys were so freaking sweet and supportive in the comments. Like I couldn't even believe how many people, because I was talking about negative comments and addressing them in a way, just talking about how some people don't like when I rant, or somebody had said that I was being repetitive or whatever, and you guys were like, I literally love when you're repetitive or you say the same thing over and over or whatever. You guys just had so many insights, wisdom, just so mature and so sweet and so nice. So I really appreciate you guys. I just feel like you know what's very interesting? The more that I open up which is weird to even say online, but it's true. And I always knew this. The more that I open up and I actually be specific about what I'm going through or sharing something in detail in a way, the more I feel your guys' support, because you guys are able to give me comments and love from a very deep place. Like, let's say I'm saying, oh, I'm struggling with something today. You guys in the comments will be like, I'm so sorry, like, I hope you're feeling better. But that might not resonate with me that much, because that's just kind of like a blanket statement, like, hope you're feeling better. But like, I also said a blanket statement as well by saying, I'm dealing with something. So I feel not that deeply supported. Not like I'm looking at you guys to support me deeply, but I'm just saying, like, in that moment, I could look at it and be like, yeah, see, I feel alone. Like, nobody gets me. Like, no one's really, like, that comment didn't hit, you know, I don't feel supported. But I don't feel supported because I didn't tell you guys what was really going on. And when I tell you guys more details about what I'm going through, you guys are able to respond in a deeper way, and then I feel more seen and I feel more loved and more supported, and then we feel more connected. We love it. We love it. I was literally, it's so funny because I was filming TikTok yesterday, thinking out loud, and I posted it on my TikTok. I was like, I actually either am insane or I'm a genius. I'll go with genius because it's just a better story for me. And I was talking about just that, about how am I going to feel loved when I don't let people in, or I don't express what I'm actually feeling. And this doesn't even mean to you guys, but I just mean like in life in general. I've always been somebody who kind of like bottles up their emotions and doesn't really say much, just to not rock the boat, just not to make people feel uncomfortable, whatever. I am also like a very strong person, and I can handle my emotions and I can work through things, but it doesn't mean I have to. So yeah, note to self, but maybe note to you guys as well. I say all that to say I am very grateful for you guys, and I'm very grateful that you guys love the vlogs and you're watching. That's another thing I think as a creator, I'm not moving from one type of content to the other. Like, I do a lot of sit down still, but there are times obviously where I'm incorporating more vlogs, and it's just so nice to hear feedback that you guys will sit through these and listen and you like it and whatever. Because it helps me as a creator be creative. Not every week I want to sit down and like have this conversation. And on top of that, I have my podcast as well that's way more sit down and educational. Like, that's all that it is. So I feel like sometimes when I'm doing both on both channels, it can be a lot. So I do like being able to have the freedom of like, okay, like, let's do a vlog this weekend. And I do my absolute best to still make it a theme, still try and give you guys things where it's not just like, hey, here's my makeup routine and that's that. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate you guys. But as the theme of this video, like I was talking about, glowing up and just deciding that I have things to look forward to, I am so ready to focus on the positive things in my life. Focus on the things that are going good. And like, you know, there's always an argument of like, don't demonize bad emotions, and don't, you know, like, let yourself cry and feel and whatever. And I literally have, and I do every single time that I'm ever going through something. But oh my God, does it ever just feel good to just be like, I'm so fucking done, literally so done feeling like crap about whatever it is in our lives. And this is where I won't go into detail, obviously, but like, it just feels so much better to focus on the positive things in your life and get up and remind yourself of who you are. Oh, that was one thing I was doing this morning. I was journaling. Well, I always do this. Sometimes I'll fall off and then I'm like, oh shit, need to get back on. But writing out all of the things that I'm looking forward to, reminding myself of who I am and how valuable and worthy I am, and all the new stories that I want to believe about people in the world and relationships and everything. I have to remind myself of that, and that's what I was doing this morning. And it just feels so good to, instead of allowing yourself to spiral into a negative story that is literally not helping anything, it's so good to think about something that's positive and choosing to be optimistic. And then realistically, it's like you end up attracting more situations that are a match of you being in that high vibration. Like, that's really just how it works. And that was something that I was reminding myself of yesterday, honestly, was, okay, I don't want to feel anxious. I don't want to like be spiraling into crappy stories. I don't want to be stressed, physically stressed. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be any of this stuff. Well, in order for me to stop experiencing this, instead of me waiting for the outside world to change to make me feel good, I need to feel good. I have to decide to feel good in this moment. And it's so difficult because what we usually do is we wait for the outside to change first, but that's not how things really work. And so I'm like, you know what? Enough is enough. Stop focusing on whatever it is outside of you that's not favorable, that's crappy, that's whatever. You do have power to decide to focus on the positive, to uplift your own life, to remind yourself of who the F you are. And I think something that really picks you back up, especially if you're somebody who's anxious, spotlight is on everyone else, is pouring back into yourself and building back up your confidence when maybe it's been shot down or maybe you just like haven't been taking care of yourself, does wonders. It's insane. And so I think, you know, going on some sort of glow up, whether that be like a weekend glow up or a day glow up where you're just like getting your life together, honestly does so much for you. Whether that's like you deciding to make better meals for yourself and go out and grocery shop or clean your space, go out and shop and get some new clothes, go to the gym and move your body, go listen to a podcast, go get an audiobook, go out and do something with your life. Remind yourself like you are that B. Put that focus back on yourself. Okay, so that's literally all I'm gonna do for makeup. Like I can't be bothered to do anything else. And I twisted my hair. When I mean twist, I mean 2 strands instead of 3 as if it was a braid. It's a twist, just 2. And I sectioned my hair, twisted it, and just put it back because I can't be bothered with it right now, but I did need to like have my hair twisted back with some product in it because your girl was slacking on her hair this week, which is totally fine, but like let's get it together. Especially because I'm gonna be getting braids in next week and I need my hair to be healthy and prepped and moisturized and hydrated. And so I need to be taking care of my hair, like always, but especially right now because I'm gonna get those braids in. So I'm gonna quickly finish the rest of my coffee, prep just a few more things for my call and just like anything else I need to do on the computer. We're gonna go to the mall, hopefully find some good stuff. And then of course I will show you guys what I got. By the way, guys, I got these new flare leggings, which I kind of feel bad about because they're already sold out, but I've been wanting these flare leggings forever from Buff Bunny. And I will have them linked on my Like to Know It, so when they do restock, you guys could probably get them, but they are so freaking comfortable and so nice. I freaking love them. And when they restock, I'm getting way more. But I am gonna go to Lululemon today just to see if they have these in maybe black, because I know they have flare leggings sometimes. All right, let's go. And we are back. I literally hate the mall when it's busy. Like, sometimes I really question why I decided to move downtown Toronto. Kidding, it's great, it's a great city, love people, but I really like my space and quietness, and I love going to the mall really early, like I said, but even basically when I got there, it was already really busy. So I left at the right time, but I got to the point where I was like, you know what? There's way too many people. Now it's getting to the point where it just doesn't make sense to be here. So I definitely need to go back and get a few more things. I need to get a cowboy hat. I was looking at cowboy boots and I couldn't find my size, and on top of that they are like $300-400. So Joy told me she found some on Amazon and she also looked at a review, so she's gonna send me the link to those, so I might just get them off of there. But my thing is I'm scared to get them and then they're not going to be comfortable, because how do we know they're comfortable? I don't know. We'll see, we'll figure it out. But I figured I would just show you guys quickly some of the things that I got. But I am, after my session, gonna look at all of my outfits and put things together and really go through what it is that I really need. So let's start with American Eagle. I got 2 pairs of shorts, which I did know that these were basically the same wash. Maybe I'll bring one back, I'm not really sure. But anyways, I got these light wash high-rise shorts, although I don't know why it says high-rise, as I don't really think that they kind of go mid-rise on me. I know I really should be showing you guys, but you're gonna see them, don't worry, you will see them. These are actually very comfortable and stretchy. And then these ones, a little bit lighter, but these are definitely giving like cowboy, like hello, this with like my howdy shirt. I really love the rips, and these are a boyfriend's short. I don't know. There's way too many now. Also, I stopped at Chapters and bought a new notebook, and it is the same one as the other one that I had. And I was telling myself, like, I should really get a new one, but you know, I know how the paper is in here, and I really like this little flap, and the only other one that they had was black, and black wasn't calling my name. So I got another one of these because I need to fill one up. I ended up getting, and you know what's funny? This is my first pair of Lululemon leggings, which is, I don't know, I guess it's kind of cool. But honestly, these look like the same ones that I showed you guys, the brown ones that I'm wearing. They're high-waisted, they're flare. They do have a little cut on the side you can kind of see, which is really cute. I don't know, I think these just look the most flattering on me. There's also a pocket, and this is a size 6 that I got. I was able to fit in the 4, but intuitively I was like, no, just get the 6. I also got one more pair of shorts. These are the mom shorts, high rise from Abercrombie and Fitch, dark wash. And I don't mind them. Like, I definitely need to see how these are gonna look with certain shirts. Worst case, I will bring them back. I also went to Victoria's Secret and got a bunch of underwear. So I'm not gonna go through the line because there's a lot of them. I like the seamless underwears. I also like the cheeky ones. I wear thongs, but I also, when I'm lounging around the house, I'll wear like the cheeky seamless ones. So got a bunch of those. And then I went to Alo because I've never even went into their store before. And of course they had so many cute athleisure wear, but I ended up getting a pair of joggers, and these are so freaking comfortable. And of course they say Alo right here on the side, and you can roll them as well. They're really cute. You guys will see this. I'm also waiting for my package from White Fox to come in, and I did order 2 hoodies. I believe I did order a pair of track pants. I am a lounger at home, so that is why I bought them, even though it's damn near middle of summer. Well, it is the middle of summer. Like, why are we getting this type of clothes? But it's fine, whatever, it is what it is. So that's all I got. I am going to de-stress a little tiny bit from being around a lot of energy, and then I will start prepping my coastal cowgirl outfits. I literally just had the best one-on-one coaching call, and you guys are sitting on my bed right now because my camera is charging, okay? So don't mind that. Yeah, I just had the best freaking coaching call. We're talking, at the end of our call, we're talking so much about feminine and masculine energy and balancing the both and just being creative. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a walk because I need to, because I was sitting down for a while. And then we will work on the outfits. But you know what? Tomorrow's Canada Day, and I know things are gonna be closed, so I should probably stop at the grocery store to get some food because I don't want to be left with no food tomorrow. I'm just realizing I don't think I've ever filmed in this mirror. This mirror used to be in my office, and I haven't gotten rid of it because this whole entire side of my apartment is supposed to be like a kitchen area. I want to get a bigger mirror, but I haven't really done anything with that. So yeah, anyways, welcome to this side of the internet, aka my home. Plans have changed. My friend is gonna come pick me up, and we are gonna go to a vintage store, and we are going to possibly go have a picnic and watch the sunset. She called me and said, do you wanna come? And I said, yes. Like, I felt internally like tonight is not the night where I should be sitting at home looking at the outfits that I'm gonna be wearing, which is fun, but when I could be going out and socializing. So I'm gonna go socialize. I am not really gonna get ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm gonna grab a sweater, and yeah, so we'll vlog and see what we get up to. everyone. Happy Saturday / Canada Day / leg day. We are obviously ready to go to the gym. I had a slow morning this morning, went outside and journaled, posted one of my YouTube videos, and tell me how I fell on the side of I want to say book talk, but I was really on YouTube. So book YouTube, people who do reviews on books. And there was this girl, she made a reading vlog, and in that vlog she was talking about her Kindle that she has, and now I'm inspired and I really want to get one. So I posted on my Instagram if you guys have any recommendations, what you guys think about it. But she was really making a lot of points that made me feel like if I were to get a Kindle, maybe I would read more. Now, I used to read so many books a long time ago when I was like first in my self-development era, and like I was diving deep in so much information, and I still have all those books. I have kind of moved from reading because I usually do just read for informational purposes and like bettering myself and learning topics. But even if I want to read a book that has to do with educational or just like fiction books, I feel like maybe it would help if I had something that's more convenient like a Kindle, because she was talking about how it's kind of inconvenient to be holding your book, which is such a first world problem, truly. But I do know, like being somebody who used to read a lot of books, the holding the book and the only being able to really read it when you're sitting down and you're holding it versus like, let's say you're eating and you decide to like tap and like let your Kindle sit there, or if you want to lay down on your side and to flip the page and move around. And yes, definitely a first world problem, I totally feel that, but it does get in the way sometimes of you wanting to read, especially when you're tired. So she was talking about that, and she was also saying how like it has warm settings and adjustable lighting, which is super huge for me, and that's why I wouldn't think to even get a Kindle, because I'm like, I don't want the bright lights on me. But anyways, let me know what your thoughts are down below. That's what I was doing this morning. I was spending time doing that. I had a really good night yesterday. I'm so glad that I went out. Like I had said, my friend Kendra, she picked me up, and we met up with one other girl. Her name is Sid, and we all just like chilled at Kendra's house for a bit. We went to Italy, which I thought it was just a restaurant in Yorkville, but it is, because there's a restaurant there. Well, there's like multiple ones there, but it's also like a grocery store, like an Italian grocery store or some sort. I don't know, but it was really cool. I was so hungry that when we got pizzas, I literally started eating it in the store because I couldn't help it. And then we went to Riverdale Park, which is the east side of Toronto. And I've been there before. Low-key, I went there with my ex and he took me on a date there. It was actually really nice. But so I've been there before, and we've been wanting to go to the park to see the sunset. So we decided to get food and have a little picnic there. We missed the sunset, and it was really smoky because the fires are really bad in Canada right now again. But we still went, and it was still a really good time. And on top of that, they were doing fireworks, which we didn't even think about, but realistically today is Canada Day, so it makes sense why they're doing fireworks last night. So we had a whole show. And then she dropped me off because I was tired, and then just chilled for a bit and went to sleep. So we are picking ourselves back up. We have a lot of things to do. Like I said, today, definitely I need to figure out my Calgary outfits. I will show you guys what I got. Of course, going to the gym is really important for me, making sure that I'm drinking water. I'm gonna bring my electrolytes to the gym as well. Tomorrow is gonna have to be the day where I get food, because obviously I didn't do that. And we're just gonna see where today goes. I have a lot of podcasts that I need to pre-film. I have my book that I need to go through, since there's a lot of edits on there. So I don't really know. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I think I'm kind of inspired by yesterday's coaching call when we were talking about following your energy and such. I just kind of want to go with the flow and not add any more stress onto myself. And I think when it comes to picking yourself back up, glowing up, taking care of yourself and getting yourself in order, I think it should be fun and you should enjoy it. And it shouldn't be this to-do task list of like all these things I have to get done. I'm gonna get them done. So first, let's go to the gym. And I am back from the gym, and you guys already know what I'm going to make. I'm going to make a protein smoothie. And sometimes I know you can't see me, but sometimes I like to have my smoothie before I get into the shower. I'll change out of my workout clothes and then quickly have this, because this makes me very cold, and then I have a warm shower. I know that that is not healthy, because I shouldn't really be getting freezing from a smoothie, but nonetheless, it happens. Anyways, you guys know I do not measure things. I put some ice in my smoothie, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, greens powder. Also, I realized that I also don't have plain Greek yogurt because I didn't go to the grocery store, and now I'm really like kind of mad at myself because I already don't have some orange juice to make this, and I just feel like it's not gonna taste the same because I want it to be creamy and the yogurt makes it creamy, but we're just going to not be a child and have it anyways because this is still a good smoothie to have. I'm gonna add a little bit, you know what? I'm gonna add like a half a scoop more of the protein. Also, I'm adding a tiny bit of honey because I don't have orange juice and I want it to be a little bit sweet, and I'm having berries with no blueberries, and I find blueberries are the ones that make this the sweetest. So yeah, whatever. And then some oat milk. I really hope this is good. I also ended up still making more than I need, but whatever. Also, I forgot to mention, I will be taking a vitamin D drop in the next week because it's supposed to be not as sunny, and I think to pick yourself back up sometimes it's good to have a supplement like vitamin D. So just a pro tip, I will have this linked, and I will also have all of my supplements linked down below. I have made an executive decision to sit in my bed. I just took a shower, I feel so good, and sit here and watch some YouTube and take a nap because I'm tired, and then we will get going. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a part of my glowing up. Because when I feel like my body needs to rest and I need to de-stress, I will. And I've had, like I said, a very stressful week. Also, let me know your favorite content creators. I just usually go on my homepage and scroll and see. I don't usually watch too many YouTubers, but let me know who your favorite YouTuber is. I really like Kenzie Elizabeth. I love her like suburban Texas vlogs. Hello, I'm awake and I feel so much better, and I'm drinking iced coffee. Yes, I'm drinking iced coffee. And my closet is looking like a mess, but it's fine because we are gonna go through it. Well, I'm gonna go through it and pull out all of the pieces that are potentials for the stampede. And then I think I need to honestly go into my office because I have a mirror there. I have a mirror on here as well, but that mirror's better. And then I need to start trying things on and putting together what I think is good. Also, what I thought about was tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go early and I'm gonna go thrifting because I still have not found cowboy boots. I don't even remember if I said in this vlog that I was looking for them and they're really expensive. And so I'm like, do I spend $300 to $400 on boots that I'm not really gonna wear that much? And Joey, she's also coming to the stampede with me. She was saying how she found some on Amazon, but I'm like, I'm kind of scared to get them on Amazon because what if they're uncomfortable? Like the cheaper ones, like if you get them cheap, then are they even gonna be comfortable? And if I'm going to a concert, like we're going to so many things all day, like I need to be walking in these. Anyways, I figured maybe I'll find a pair at a thrift shop. I don't know. But I also kind of want to go because I want to get a cowboy hat because I didn't get one, and a belt because I have a few pairs of jeans from True Religion that I think would look really, really cute if I had some sort of belt. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. And I want to do some self-care for my face tonight because I need to do my eyebrows and my mustache. And when I mean do my mustache, like literally take a little razor and just like do that because it's been a long time. And also I got a package in the mail from Charlotte Tilbury, which I was like, me? Like I did not know I was getting that package. And she sent me a bunch of skincare. Well, obviously their team, not her personally, but there's a face mask in there and there's some products that I'm like, maybe I should just try with you guys because I'm trying to make sure that my skin is perfecto. And so I need to do my eyebrows now because in a week I'm gonna, like right before, like the Friday night before I fly out on the Saturday, I want to do them again and make sure that they're top tier. But sometimes if I let my eyebrows go out too much or my skin just like go a little bit too much, then it becomes kind of a challenge to do it right before I go, and I want to make sure that everything, I'm just being a perfectionist at this point, but whatever. Let's see what we have for the outfits. By the way, I am going to be playing my Stampede playlist on Spotify, and if anyone, okay, I do not promote this playlist. I promote all of my other playlists on Spotify. If you want playlists, then I will have the link down below. I share all the time on my Instagram and you guys love them. Summer house music, rap aesthetic, rap feels. We have like trance music. Yeah, we have a lot. And so I made a Stampede playlist. It is very much so lacking. It is very much so weak. And I just did that because honestly Joy wanted me to put a bunch of songs that we would be listening to while we're there, and it's very confusing probably for anyone because I see that there's some likes on that playlist and I'm like, oh my god, you guys are probably like, what is this? But it's a mix of like some Jack Harlow, Kid Laroi, and Morgan Wallen, which we're not even seeing Morgan Wallen, but he has really good country music and I really like him. So it's not about having country music, it's just like music that we'd be listening to. But then I was also like, okay, well, we're gonna be listening to my rap aesthetic playlist and my house music anyway, so I don't really know what this playlist is doing other than basically being a lot of Morgan Wallen. So I'm just gonna play it and we'll see what happens if I add anything. At this point, it's kind of like, I kind of want to ditch it, but whatever. We're just gonna play it. Alright guys, I laid out all of my clothes on the ground, which is a little bit extra, but let's start with, well actually, you know what? I'm getting there on Saturday, but I don't think I have really anything planned unless we go out that night, in which I'll show you guys like going out with outfits, but this is gonna be for the Sunday Kid Laroi concert. I'm gonna be with a few people. And then Monday, I was thinking of wearing this. We're going to a Wiz Khalifa and Metro Boomin concert. Tuesday, we don't really have any actual plan other than maybe like doing Stampede things. So I was just thinking, okay, well I could wear that t-shirt with the shorts because I probably won't be sweating and dying. This is the thing, like I wanna wear that. I wanna wear this to the concert, but I just don't know if I'm gonna be too hot. So anyways, we'll see. This I have planned for Jack Harlow on Wednesday, which I freaking love this top because it has a belt. I'm also thinking of trying to find a belt that matches, like not matches, but like something that resembles this for these jeans. We'll see though. And then Thursday, I don't know, I have this that's like, it's giving kind of coastal cowgirl country, I don't know, with some black jeans, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't know exactly what we're doing that day. And then the Friday, we basically have to check out, although I'm gonna be staying in Calgary and then my friends are going home, so then I'll just be wearing like normal clothes. I have this outfit. Well, I just have this black dress that I'm gonna bring just in case we go out, whatever. I can like dress it up, dress it down. I also have my white cargo pants with this corset top, which I don't know if I tried it on for you guys, but it has like a little tie in the back and I think it looks really good with this. And I can make that look really nice. I am gonna be wearing these shoes, which you guys are probably like, you're wearing white shoes to a concert slash like rodeo thing. Yes, because I don't know why. I can throw these in the wash and they will come out looking brand new. I've worn them to literally every festival that I have and they're comfy. So I like, God bless for these. These are Nike. I honestly have no idea what Nikes these are because I got them so long ago, but they are a godsend. I'm hoping to get cowboy boots for this outfit in here. I'm thinking I would really love white ones, but I don't know if I'm gonna find them, so we'll see. But guys, I just sent this video to somebody that I'm going to the Wiz Khalifa concert with, where I have this outfit planned, and he said to wear this because this is more like Wiz Khalifa vibes, which I think he's right, but I also just don't know if I'm gonna be too hot wearing this. So I don't know, I guess we will see. Now that that is all done, I'm gonna quickly do some skincare. Like I said, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and my mustache, which takes literally 3 seconds. I've also had these eyebrow pluckers for damn near 5-6 years and I refuse to get rid of them because they're just the perfect ones. Let me know in the comments if you have a pair of tweezers that just work for your eyebrows. Also, one thing I like to use is some sort of oil and I like to put it on my skin, even like where my eyebrows are, just so that I'm not irritating my skin, and then I'm gonna go wash my face. I wanna use this dry sheet mask, which I have no idea how this even works, but we're going to try it. Rinse my face. Not like I feel like there's a lot of product or anything on it, but whatever. Okay, I'm going in with the toner, the Glow Toner. It says to use pads to put this on, but I'm just gonna put it on my hands. Oh, this is interesting. It's like definitely thicker than a regular toner. Usually toners are really, really thin. Oh, this feels nice on the skin though. And I usually always use toner when I am washing my face, but I actually ran out of toner for like a week or two, so this is kind of nice to have it back. Oh, this feels really nice. Gonna let this sit for a second. This is what the bottle looks like, by the way. All the packaging is very aesthetic, like very, I don't even know how much this stuff is. I should look, but it's giving aesthetic. Also, I forgot to say that my clothes that I showed you guys, what I'm gonna do is this. Because I don't have photos of me wearing those outfits and I don't know which ones I'm gonna have for photos or which ones I'm gonna just have for videos, depending on what type of content that I get in at the Stampede. But I'm going to find as many links as I can for all of the pieces that I can get on Like to Know It. Like to Know It doesn't allow you to get pieces from select stores because they don't allow that. I'm gonna make a section on my Like to Know It of just all of the pieces, and I'm gonna put them all in like a little category box and it'll say Stampede. And then when I decide, or if I have photos of me actually wearing the outfit, you'll see it on there as well, just in case you guys want the links and I find them for you guys, but I don't end up taking photos in the actual outfit. Okay, next we're gonna use Charlotte's Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. It's also like a thicker consistency, which I don't mind. Like, I don't like really watery serums or like toners because sometimes I feel, this smells really good. Wow. Sometimes I feel like they don't do anything and it just feels like literal water on my face. And you know what? You probably can't see it on camera because it's like really washed out. I look very washed out right now, especially because this shirt is washing me out. But my skin has a light glow, which I love. I love products that give me a glow. There's some where you put on your face and it's just very, very dull. They still work for sure, but I love when already I'm seeing that I have glowing skin. By the way, this is not sponsored. I literally just got sent this and I'm like, let's just do it. So anyways, that was the serum. Okay, next, which I don't usually use, it is the Magic Eye Rescue Cream to help brighten and reduce the appearance of wrinkles. So it says to just dab a little bit underneath your eyes, so I'm not gonna use a lot, obviously. I'm just gonna put like a little bit. That's already like so much. They always say to dab it very, very lightly underneath your eyes, but I'm honestly so impatient sometimes that I'm like, can we get it going here? But I shouldn't be. Like, I'm damn near 28. Well, I'm 28 in November, so I'm not 28 yet, but like, come on. You need to understand that you need to have patience with things. Okay, it really is giving glowing, that's for sure. And I don't think that this is going to show up on camera the way that it is in real life, but oh my gosh. Again, like honestly, it's just a glow for me. I just want my skin looking glowing on that oily side. I just love it. Well, if I was gonna do a brand deal with them, I probably wouldn't do it in this lighting because you cannot see. Honestly, if I did it in my office when it was like golden hour, you'd probably actually really get to see what it looks like, but this is nice. And honestly, it like makes you feel awake. I should do this in the morning probably. This doesn't say nighttime, so I think I could do it in the morning. Now I have two other products. One is a magic night cream. It's called Beauty Sleep in a Cream Elixir. And then I have the instant turnaround moisturizer. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the normal moisturizer for the morning, and then I'm gonna use the night one for night, because obviously it literally says it's for night. Oh my gosh, that smells really good. This is like, it's like a gel consistency. It's not jelly. Actually it is. Yeah, it's gel consistency. Okay, this is interesting. This is actually very jelly. Okay, wow, this feels as if it's like a mask, but I don't think it is. Is this a night mask? But yeah, my skin feels really good, and that's that. So we are glowing. Eyebrows are done. I'm gonna do them again before I go. I'm gonna put everything away, and I honestly think that I wanna order sushi, but I don't know if I can because it's Canada Day and I know there's not a lot of places open, but I'm gonna go on Uber Eats and see what I can find. I should honestly go for a walk. I did not even go outside today. I went outside this morning to journal and I went to the gym, but I did not go outside to walk, but I also don't know if it's gonna rain. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that and then chill for the rest of the night, and tomorrow we'll pick back up. We will go to the thrift store and we will get our lives organized, and another day closer to the stampede. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. I just came back from the grocery store. It is so freaking early, but before we go thrifting, I figured why not go to the grocery store first? Realistically, the place that I wanna go to is not open. Well, it's gonna be open now. It was open at 10 and I woke up really early, so I'm like, why don't I just go get my groceries first? And Sunday at the grocery store midday is ridiculous, so I figured let's just do it now. All right, so let's do a quick haul. I got spring mix because I'm gonna make steak wraps this week, and I have been on my steak grind. You guys probably know, especially if you follow me on Instagram on my stories. I also got bell peppers because I want to saute them. I think I might have onion, I'm not really sure. I want to saute them and like just cook the whole thing and have a batch, and then put that on my steak wraps because bell peppers with steak is so good. I got some Silver Hills organic sprouted bread. This is essentially just for my tuna salad, which I freaking love having tuna salad because it takes 3 seconds to make. And when I want something that's high protein and I don't feel like cooking, I love having that in my fridge. You guys know I try my best to focus on high protein food. I don't follow a strict diet. We used to do that. We do not do that anymore, and it works for me. More almond milk, Silk. I really feel like I should probably start weaning off of this now. I'm not really obsessing over the fact that I drink this. I don't drink it that much. I put like a little bit in my coffee. And some of you guys probably notice I put like 3 things in my coffees in the morning because I'm just like that, I don't know. I got more Greek yogurt because you guys know I was out of it, and I always put that in my smoothies. And it's also high in protein. I got this big thing of coconut oil because I needed it. And what I like to do is scoop it out and put it in the jar that is on my actual oven. It's just more convenient and it's more cute. I got more orange juice for my smoothies. Again, I just put a little bit in. I don't want to overload my smoothie with too much sugar essentially, but also because I don't put banana in my smoothies, it's just berries. Berries are very low sugar anyway, so I don't really, not like I really would care anyways, but I also really don't care because it's like, it's not that much sugar to begin with in that. Of course, I got more beef jerky in the teriyaki flavor because I'm addicted. And again, it is a very high protein, easy snack. I got some tortillas because I want to make the steak wraps. 3 cans of tuna. This is the flaked white tuna. I don't know much about tuna, but this seems to work for me. And a lot of you guys have been trying my tuna salad recipe, which I definitely got off of Pinterest, so it's technically not mine, but I put celery in it, which actually, no wait, I do have celery. I put celery in it, I chop it up very finely, I put onion in it, and of course I put mayo. But the 2 key ingredients that you need to try is putting sweet relish and honey Dijon mustard in your tuna salad. I don't use measurements, so literally just use your intuition, but it is literally fire. I also got strip loin steak, prime Canadian. They didn't have the ones that I usually get, the grass-fed ones, but this is a very high quality steak, so I'm hoping that it's really good. And it's Canadian, so. And then the last thing I got was more oat milk because I always have smoothies. So I'm glad that it's done. I'm gonna put everything away. I'm going to get my headphones. I'm gonna take this off and just wear my high-waisted, you can't even see it, leggings because I'm obsessed with them right now. This top is from Buff Bunny. I will have it linked if they have it in stock. So I was considering going to like Kensington Market or like Queen Street West or East, whatever, to do like thrifting, but I also don't really feel like spending my whole entire day shopping today, especially since I did it at Eaton Center. I just don't feel like up for it, but I do feel like going out. So I found one thrift store that's like not too far, and then there's a Winners around it. So I think I'm gonna stop at the Winners just to see if I can find anything, if I don't find anything there. And then I wanna go to Urban Outfitters because I had passed it when I left the Eaton Center. It's not in the Eaton Center, but it's basically like across the street, and it's really, really big. And I feel like they might have anything to do with like coastal cowgirl vibes. And so I figured let's just go up there. It's not too far as well. And then I don't know, maybe if I find a shop on the way, but yeah, I don't know. I just didn't feel like walking like 40+ minutes to Kensington Market or like somewhere where all the thrift shops are and then spend a bunch of time going through everything. I don't know. I just don't feel like it. Another thing that I was thinking about this morning, it was such a peaceful walk. Where I live I really love it. It is like, I live in the city, but it's just like right outside. Like you walk like 5 minutes outside of the actual core and then you're where I am. And it's really good because obviously there's so many people still around where I live, but there's less people. And so when you go up like Yonge Street and are near the Eaton Center, Dundas Square or Queen Street West, there's so many people and I just don't love it. Like even yesterday though, I was walking and I was like, holy F, there's so many people in Toronto. Like obviously I should know this, but morning walks, especially around where I live, but in general, just like going near the waterfront, just going around areas where it's not highly populated, just feeds my soul. And it just reminds me once again how I absolutely need to be living in the suburbs, and one day I will. And again, this is not like trying to bash living downtown Toronto because this is amazing that I can even do this and live here, but it just does something to my soul when it's peaceful and it's morning and you can just like hear the wind and you can hear the water and it's just spacious and there's not a lot of people and it's just calm. It really just does something to my soul, and it just reminds me like, yes, this is what you are working towards for your future, to be able to have a home in this type of environment. So anyways, that's rant over. Let's go shop. are back and we did a little bit of damage, but I can explain, okay? So I went to Winners and I went to that thrift store, and then I went to Urban Outfitters, and then I decided to go to the mall because I found Levi shorts that I really liked at Urban Outfitters, which I ended up getting. And then I was like, wait, maybe I should go to Levi's and see if they have shorts that I like, because I'm very particular with how shorts look on me and how I want them to look. Anyways, with that being said, I ended up going to Urban Outfitters, and they basically had every single thing that I wanted, and so I definitely need to go return a few things. So I need to figure out what shorts I want to keep, like from American Eagle and from Abercrombie, and the ones that I got, which I'll show you, and also the cowboy hat. There's a few things I just have to bring back, okay? So I went to Winners and I found this cowboy hat. This is a cowboy hat, but I guess you can like roll it up or roll it down. But I think I'm gonna bring this back because I got another one. I don't know, we'll see how it looks. Also, I got a bunch of belts. Like I got way too many things. Like I cannot. I'm gonna again see which belts look the best. So I just got this like plain black one, which I am probably gonna, yeah, I am gonna take it back because I got a nicer one. I was only able to find this belt that matches my top with that same type of belt. So I'm gonna try and see if it actually looks pretty good. And it came with a brown one as well. Like it didn't come separately. So I just got that. I don't know, we'll see. I might bring that back as well. And then I went to the thrift store and I found this. It's like a dark red amber-ish with like obviously like little jewels on it, and it is genuine leather made in Italy. So I feel like this is actually like a real nice belt. I don't know what outfit this will really actually go with, so I need to figure out, well actually I think I have to keep it. I'm not sure if I can really return this, but I think the corset that I have that's like similar to this color might work if I wear these with my cargo pants. And I could wear this with my cargo pants and then make it like more cowboyish. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and then I went to Urban Outfitters and I did some damage. I literally haven't been to Urban Outfitters in so long, and this one that was on Yonge Street, downtown Toronto, was actually really good. They had a lot of home things as well, but I just like could not be bothered. There was actually so many good things there. Anyways, I got this. Now, I don't know why, this just gives more cowboy vibes than the other one. It is more money though, but I feel like I like this better. We're gonna see though, and if we don't like it, then we will bring it back. Okay, I could not resist these belts, okay? And they were final sale, so definitely gonna be taking the other ones back, but okay. We got this black belt because I needed a black belt, right? Which would replace the other one, and come on. Like, this is me in a nutshell, a butterfly. I absolutely love it. And then I got another one. Now this is kind of a lot. This is how it looks close up. It's giving a Hannah Montana along with the butterfly. So now I actually think this belt will go with the shirt that has the little belt on it because of the color scheme, and then also the jeans. So again, we're gonna see. And then I got a pair of these denim shorts. These are Levi shorts. They are, I literally don't know, relaxed fit. And then these are the shorts that also inspired me to go to Levi's and see if there's other pairs, which they actually did not have these type of shorts there. They were completely different. So I'm gonna like try these on again and see how I like them. If not, I think I like the other pair that I got better, and if that's the case, then I'll just bring them back. And then I could not resist getting this shirt. This is so freaking cute. It's very simple. It's like a white little shirt with these little ruffles on the shoulders, but the quality, the material is so nice, like so soft, so stretchy. And I wore this without a bra and it fit perfectly, which to me is just like a win. Well, I never really ever wear bras, but shirts like this where it kind of keeps everything up without wearing any bra, like thank you, I'm here for it. And then I decided to go to Eaton Center, and I have been looking for a body butter or like something similar because I've already ran out of the Tree Hut one that I used, which was really good, but we don't really have them like available. Anyways, I went to Lush. Okay, this you wipe on your skin, like you literally rub it in as if it's almost like it looks like soap, but it's not. and then it like melts into your skin, and then you just rub it around and it literally just makes your skin glowing. I don't really know if you can see that, but it smells so freaking good. It's like a vanilla chai. So got that. And then we got these Levi shorts, which I love this wash of denim. And I know, guys, I basically already have these. I showed you guys from American Eagle, it was, or the other one, I don't really remember. But something about these, okay? So I need to try on all of these again and just to see which ones I like, because there's no way that I'm keeping everything. Now, guys, we have the star of the show, and the star of the show is cowboy boots. I found them and I got them. Okay, so there were 2 pairs of cowboy boots at Urban Outfitters, and the first one was a little bit shorter, but they were still like normal length cowboy boots, but they were like a little bit shorter, and they were like all leather, and they were like I'll show you mine and then I'll tell you that they basically look the same color. And I tried those on, and when she brought out the box, it said Jeffrey Campbell, and I don't know much about Jeffrey Campbell like products or like shoes, but I was like, oh, these bitches are gonna be expensive. And I look at them and they were like $3.50. I was like, okay, like they were nice and they fit nice, but I saw another pair and they're a little bit higher, and they're basically kind of like the same type of, there was a different fabric on it, and I was like, you know what, like let me just try these on. And then I looked and they were on sale for $2.50. So I was like, let me just see if these would work better, because like realistically, if I can get them cheaper, I can. They fit and I like them, and we got them. Now the box says Coconuts by Matisse, I don't know. But it says MatisseFootwear.com, so I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll try and find the link if I can. And here we have our cowboy boots. I really wanted a light color. I was originally looking for white, but I couldn't find it, and I was like, you know what, it is what it is. I also, when I was trying on the Levi's, I put these on and I was like, oh my God, they look amazing. So the other boots were basically all of this color, but I was like, you know what, I really do like the tan. So we got them, and I literally need to put my cards away and drop kick them off my balcony because I'm done. Like I actually have everything that I need to do. Although I might have to just get some like socks and just any other like little products I would need in general, like to travel. But other than that, I am done. I am going to retry a few things on and then bring what I do not need, definitely a few pairs of shorts and some belts back on another day because it was raining, and we are good to go. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm gonna put away this stuff. I'm gonna clean up my environment just a little bit because it's been a little messy. I'm going to cook, well, I don't know when I'll cook, but I'll cook the steak and saute the bell peppers. Probably make my tuna salad, we'll see. It's not really a big deal if I don't make it today. And then I'm gonna start editing this vlog and writing out all of the things that I need to do this week, which is mainly record, edit, and finish all my other book edits that I need to. Keep moving my body, keep drinking my electrolytes, eating as well as I possibly can, taking care of my skin, and then we are off to the freaking races. I cannot wait. So I guess the next time I have a vlog for you guys, I'll be in Calgary. I don't know how I'm gonna do it in terms of like which days I'm gonna vlog, how I'm gonna do it, whatever. Just follow me on Instagram because you will see things there before you see it on YouTube. But yeah, guys, that will be the end of this glow up, this getting my life back together. And by the way, I feel literally so much better than I did even when I first started this vlog, and I was already feeling better when I started it. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.